weather, and so we knew it was going to be windy. So just initially was a little bit of an adjustment as far as how much we wanted to throw, especially down the field. But we just didn't execute good enough, and in the end, we just didn't do good things. It comes down to being in an open week, and we didn't get it done, and it starts with me. Offensively, and just making sure I'm getting the guys ready to go and getting them the right play call.
DJ didn't get a carry until like 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Is there a reason?
No, I think the biggest thing was, sometimes there was calls where he had a run and he threw it too. So it was like some RPO thoughts there too. So it was kind of a mixture there, but probably should have got him the ball a little bit more as a runner, in that first half.
What was the conversation when you guys decided to pull DJ there for that series flow?
Well, it was really a similar situation where we just wanted to try to get a spark going. I told both of them, to just be ready, and I told DJ to keep his head in it, because you never know what can happen. So he stayed positive, and obviously we had to come back to him too.
A lot of guys have quit and just kind of been done with the game after they moved forward for a second straight game. He didn't. What does that say about the kind of guy that he is, his character?
Yeah, I mean it didn't surprise me one bit. I mean he's a team guy all the way. He's a guy that is going to battle to the end, and it wasn't just him. It was a lot of guys that just continue to fight, and it's not surprising at all. That's expected for our guys, and they did it in every situation. No matter how much you're down or you're struggling, you just keep battling and keep fighting.
It looks like Will was running hard. Was it just a matter of obviously that the game got away from him? You had to stop.
I mean, partially. Still probably should have gave him some more like guaranteed touches. I don't know how many he had total, 17 or 18 total, something like that. But rushing, he didn't have enough where I could guarantee the touch. Where there wasn't an outlet screen to it or something like that. So, just once again, just got to get him that ball more because he was doing some really good things.
A lot of passes to the perimeter, especially early in the game. What did you see on film?
Yeah, I mean, just really trying to get some quick access throws to the edge, and started off by hitting a couple of them big plays. Then we just had penalties that brought us back. Antonio had one. I think Davis Allen had at least one, early in the game, and so we knew that if we could get on the edge and get into space, we had some yards there.
How about field position? How bad did that hurt you tonight?
I'll have to go back and look at it. Anytime you're starting inside your 10, it's not an easy task, but that's part of football too. I mean, we just didn't manufacture the yards and first downs that we needed, especially in that first half, first 3 quarters, really.
A lot of people say this offense hasn't been dynamic over the last year, 2 years, or whatever. Do you think execution is a scheme? Is there something that needs to be fixed?
I think we got guys that are talented enough. There's no doubt about it. There's guys that are talented enough, and I just go back to the number one goal for us as an offense is to win a game, one week at a time, however we need to do it. Other than tonight, we've been able to do that. Obviously, not as explosive as we needed to be, the last several games, but still, I'm just proud of the guys for fighting and continuing to work, and we just got to keep fighting and keep getting better. I mean, that's what I keep talking to the guys about is just how are you going to respond to this? And I know they're going to respond well. I know they're going to do a great job of staying united, and just continuing to get better. That's all you can ask.
With the lack of explosiveness specifically in the passing game the last 3 or 4 games, is that more teams the way they're defending you, or did you have to assess maybe some of the plays you're calling at certain times?
It's probably a mixture, It's a mixture of, just having confidence in certain plays that we need to call, and then obviously, defensively sometimes they're giving us looks as well. So it's probably a mixture of things, and I just feel like our guys are going to continue to battle. I know that. That's not going to be an issue at all. And I got to keep getting better myself too. Just go back and critique and get the best players the ball as much as possible. I mean, it's really a simple game, and I just got to do a better job of making that happen.